And it is time for Community Corner. This is where we highlight local organizations doing good. And the Greater Boise Walk for Breakthrough Type 1 Diabetes is right around the corner. It brings families, friends, and supporters all together to raise funds and awareness for Type 1 diabetes research. So joining us right now, we have Megan Little, we have Jack Mullen, and Tracy Mullen. They're all here to share why this year's walk is so important and to give us all the details so we can attend as well. So great to have all three of you here. It's a full couch today.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Okay, and for those who've never been, give us a little introduction to the event. What's it all about?
Yeah, so the Breakthrough T1D Greater Boise Walk is the only walk in Idaho, annual walk. It's a fundraising event. It actually is threefold, the reason why the walk exists. Number one, to raise funds for breaking through research for type 1 diabetes cures and just better quality of life, technological advancements. Number two, community engagement. And then number three, which is very important as well, awareness, bringing awareness to people about what type 1 diabetes is.
Yes.
So we've been having the walk here since 2007 annually, and yeah, it's a wonderful time. It's October 11th at Kleiner Park in Meridian.
Great, okay, so a big mission. A big mission that's not only important to your family, which I know we're going to talk about here in a little bit, but to your family as well, Megan. So tell us your story. Why is this important to you?
Yeah, so last fall, my son was 3 years old when he was diagnosed, and we were like, how are we going to do this? First thing we did when we got home from the hospital was Google Diabetes Walk Boise, Idaho, and it happened to be in October, the very next month. So we rallied a team together, fundraised. It's just really important for us to show Blaze that he is not alone.
Yes.
He's got a great community full of wonderful people who can live a full and amazing life with type 1. And
yes, and I imagine too, when you were diagnosed, like you probably felt a little isolated. You're, a parent of somebody that you're trying to raise. So I imagine when you found the walk, it gave you community too as a parent.
Community, ample resources. That's just really important to us to jump into our new normal.
Yes, exactly. Your new normal, right? Okay, so let's help those who are watching understand a little further too, because this is something as well that Tracy can relate to, because she's a parent of a young individual who has type 1 diabetes. So Jack, tell us a little bit about growing up with type 1 and being a part of this event and this community itself.
Yeah, so I'm just coming up on, or just had 12 years of diabetes this September. And, sort of growing up with it when I was little, it was sort of more of just like looking at my older siblings, they're able to eat stuff that I'm not. I reach for a cookie, I'm not supposed to eat it. But, now sort of as I've aged, it's sort of become more of a management thing for me, just making sure I'm on top of it, not letting it slip away, but it has a little bit of like a challenge in school where, I have a beep and then people are looking at me, but I just sort of try to manage it the best I can. And then I've sort of just been, for this walk for me, I'm, as I've been getting older, I hope to just sort of be like a pedestal for, the younger kids to be able to, show them that they can grow up and, still be normal.
Yeah, absolutely, right? That it just becomes a part of what you do each day, right? And it is, like you said, it's normal because you're not alone. And it's important to have this community as well as raise that awareness, like you were saying, Tracy, so people can understand what this is all about and they can get behind it and help, children like Blaze, like Jack here, maybe one day not have to have that beep in class, right? Not have to have a pump because we've discovered another treatment and maybe a cure like you're talking about. So let's though talk about Jack Attack, because this is a team that you've created. What makes it so special?
Well, I'd like to preface and say every single team is special, regardless of how much or if they even raise money at all. Any team that comes together to support their T1D hero in the community is awesome. For us, we're very fortunate. We have a really wonderful group of family and friends all over the world who have supported Team Jack Attack since his diagnosis in 2013. And let's see, in 12 years we've raised, including this year, we've just gone over $80,000 that our team alone has raised.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah, and the accolades are wonderful, but the most important thing, like I mentioned, is that awareness. Help people understand what is type 1 diabetes, because we didn't know what it was. We thought he was just had a cold, had the flu. So help people understand that. And then, the most important part of the mission is to raise money to, help those pancreases that don't work and produce the insulin that our human bodies need.
Okay, and so let's get people out to this event so we can raise more awareness, we can raise funds. What are some of the fun activities they can expect?
Yeah, so in addition to raising funds, we kind of wanted people to just hang out, get to know each other, maybe make some friends. So we've got some local businesses that have donated pumpkins for pumpkin painting. We're going to have
fun.
a tie-dye station. We're going to have the Go Team therapy dogs out, and one face painting, as well as some Star Wars characters walking around.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
That's great. So a nice little kind of party atmosphere, right?
I think so.
Celebratory as well. Okay.
for
So
sure.
where do people go so they can sign up and be a part of this really important cause?
Oh, you can Google breakthrough T1D.org. I believe the website's also going to be at the bottom following this segment. And when you go in there, just make sure that you look for your local Greater Boise. You can put in the zip code and it'll find the information for you. It is free to register. It is free to walk. You do not have to fundraise to join us. So if you are a T1D or you have a T1D hero in your family or friend group, then I would invite you to come out and join us.
And what if they just want to come support?
Absolutely.
What if it's just pulling at their heartstrings? and they're like,
100%.
"Hey, I'm
yes.
just going to be there.
Yep, 100%. It's
So
going to
come
be a
one,
wonderful
come all.
day. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you all.
Yeah.
Really appreciate you,
Thank
all
you.
three of you being here. All right, everyone, stick around. More to come right here on Idaho Today right after the break.